it to go, you know what I'm saying? Are you ready?
Send it.
What is up, guys? So in today's episode we are back to working on our beautiful RS3 over there, and in today's episode our main goal is to get the SRS module or SRS whole entire system basically refreshed and working like OEM. Over here I got a bunch of parts for the RS3, and we might actually even launch the RS3. What do you say? Maybe we can get a launch in today?
If we could secure the hood, then
yeah, because I don't know if I showed you guys in the previous episode, but I am missing some hood hinges. So it's just completely loose. Maybe toss a bungee cord on or something just to get a launch.
Something to get it holding, because that's not going to be good at all.
We have finally got our seatbelts back from L&D Solutions, and they are red seatbelts. I did open up the package to make sure these are the seatbelts from the RS3, and I took a little glance at them, and they are just extremely gorgeous. So I want to show you guys right now. If you guys do remember the RS3 seatbelts, they had like red pinstriping on the sides, but right now they are fully red. And man, they are gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and take this time right now to give a humongous shout out to L&D, and I'll have everything on screen over here during when I'm talking. Basically, if you guys want your seatbelts rebuilt, dashboards, what's it called? What are the headliners? Anything you basically need, your seats restitched, redone, SRS modules recode or reprogrammed, all that stuff, just go ahead and contact them. I will leave all their link in all their description. I mean, all their info down below in the description area. So be sure to hit them up, because those guys, I mean, I don't usually, they never ask me to give shout outs or anything, but I just really appreciate their company for everything they do. And this is just amazing service and quality in general. And look at these seatbelts, man, those are so sick. This will definitely pop. Dude, let's go compare if they look like, how do they match to the, what's it called, the seats, because man, this is so sick. The car is kind of dirty right now. It's been sitting here, but look at that. That's actually not bad. So obviously the striping is more like, or the seat, very little thread here, and this is like a huge surface area, so you can't really tell, but dude, they're gonna look so sick in here.
And once they're in, they're gonna look sick.
Well, yeah, that's kind of, oh, look at this, bro. Look at that. Oh man, that actually matches pretty darn well. I'm sorry the sun is just shining right on it, but we do have a lot of work on the interior over here. I'll show you guys. This was one complicated interior to take apart. Everything is torn apart, as you guys can tell, and everything is just loose and kind of dangling around. But after this, guys, we're basically ready for paint, and I'm really excited because I do want to paint this thing myself, possibly here at the house. Maybe do some home style painting and get that thing done. But I do have some more parts that came in for the RS3. Let's take a quick glance. This box right here made me laugh because it was such a big box. I'm like, all right, maybe some good parts. And look at this. It's literally just two little brackets, just two brackets for the bump or for the fenders. We do have our gummies right here for the bottom of the radiator. I told you guys those were missing, so I ordered those. I got a hood latch cable right over here, basically brand new from Audi as well. And then I got our ECU holder and our SRS, what is this thing called? It's the thing, the headlight, it goes under the headlight, the
airbag sensor.
Airbag sensor, something along those lines. But I'm gonna go ahead, install that, put in all the seat belts, and try to clear our codes, and maybe go for a test spin, because I'm really pumped to see what this thing got. And if it doesn't even run at all, you know, like we've kind of moved around, but we've never really just launched or had any, like, I don't know. Let's get right into it. Start slapping that interior together. Before we go ahead and do the seat belts, I noticed the car is just ridiculously dirty. It's got bird crap everywhere. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and just give it a nice little rinse, because I don't know, I feel much more comfortable working on a car that's actually clean, because it's legit disgusting, dude. That's what is one huge downside about living in a place that has a bunch of trees all around. But let's get that thing out and get it pressure washed up. guys, so we got the rear end of the seatbelts done, and dang, they look amazing. They work like OEM. Not like OEM, they literally work OEM. Like they're OEM, they're rebuilt with original parts, professionally done. This center seatbelt right here does not even have the red pinstriping, so I did not even bother to take it apart, and I don't think it locks up. I don't think it's actually a seatbelt as in like, what is it called? It's not a actual, doesn't get locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but it doesn't have a, it won't blow a code or it won't lock up on accident. But anyways, all we have left to do is the front ones, and then we got to install a couple of parts up front, and then we can go take this sucker for a rip and hear how that launch sounds. I'm so pumped. Let's go. Anyhow, guys, we've been working tirelessly on these seatbelts, and they are just a pain in the butt. I'm telling you, dude, aren't these like literally the toughest seatbelts you've ever done?
They are. We usually did a few Audis, but this is probably one of the toughest ones we've done so far.
This is just something else. The pre-tensioners, all the stuff, make everything line up. Man, it's crazy. But thank God we got everything in. And I mean, many of you guys commented on my previous RS3 video saying that you should leave the pinstriped red, but look at this, guys. That right there, that's pretty sick, not gonna lie. How's it look?
It's popping.
It looks pretty good. I'm ready to go, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look around the whole entire car. We have that one there. Then we have the rear ones. Look at that. Boom here, rear one. The car is still dirty. I'm going to detail it once the whole entire interior is basically assembled, which it technically is already. So we're going to go ahead and clean the tools up and detail the interior, but that is actually probably going to be the next episode, or maybe even after paint. But we are done for the night. It is getting dark on us. It's about 9 o'clock. So I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and install that SRS, what is that thing called once again?
Airbag sensor.
Airbag sensor, try to clear that light, and then put them hood hinges on and give it a kind of like a little rip, see if we can launch it, see if it can spin 4 tires or what. Let's go. All right, guys, well, it is the next morning here, and we got 2 sunny days in a row. Wow, what a glorious streak for Seattle weather. But anyways, before we do continue working on our RS3, we do need to go down to O'Reilly's, pick up some coolant because I am low a little bit on coolant. I went ahead and bled the system, and the coolant levels dropped below minimum, so I want to make sure that's all topped off before we do our launch, and hopefully nothing blows up. On the way to O'Reilly's, we're going to get some food and come back and continue working on the RS3.
Hi there, how's it going?
Good. Alright guys, well, now that we are back at the house, we got the coolant topped off. It is time to install our final little pieces to make this hood shut, and then we can take this thing for a test spin. And I do have actually an ECU holder and a couple other things that are also going to be installed besides the hood hinges, but let's get those busted in and give it a rip. Look at that, bro. It is officially locked, and I think we're basically ready to give this thing a first rip. But before we do go and rip it, I want to go ahead and hook up my computer to it, see if I can clear those SRS codes. My computer is kind of outdated, and this is 2019, so sometimes it's a hit and miss if I can get that SRS code basically erased or not. We're just gonna hook it up and see what we can do, and if it does erase those, we're gonna scan the rest of the computer, basically the rest of the car, and see what other codes are on there, kind of clear the whole entire system. Whatever comes back up is still remaining. You guys know that the ECU was missing in the car, so that can cause a lot of codes which are now fixed. So we gotta clear the codes, and like I said, whatever comes back up, we're gonna go ahead and start troubleshooting those. But for now, let's get that computer hooked up and get that SRS light hopefully turned off. I don't know. I'm gonna try. No way, it actually scanned it. Read follow codes. Ooh wee, buddy. Driver airbag seatbelt, all the seatbelts. Okay, next. Rear seatbelts. Okay, passenger. Okay. Oh geez, there's a bunch of codes. Hopefully they all clear. Okay. Clear. No way, one more left. Where's the light though? Did it go away?
Start the car.
Hang on. There was like 20 codes, but they all just cleared. No way, I actually think it went away. Look. Look, bro. Look how clean our dash is. Look at that. Tire sensor, and that's it. Bro, oh, windshield washer fluid, tire sensor. Let's see if this has like that BMW thing and shows me things about the car, vehicle. No, this is not it. Show me the fault codes of the car. Audi settings, Audi. No, bro, it has no more airbag light. That right there is quality work by L&D Solutions. Boom, once again, look at those seatbelts. They're sick, they work like OEM. They are OEM. But I guess let's tie up those little wires up front and give this thing a rip. I am just blown out of my mind, bro. I got an RS3. All right, guys, so this is just insane. Literally, guys, I was not expecting this, and now I finally see the reason why people pay so much money for an RS3. I mean, like, body-wise, you got different front bumper and rear bumper. You know, the side kind of looks similar to an A3, you can say, which is kind of like, that's kind of sucks about it. I honestly still don't know if the fenders are different than a regular A3, but driving-wise, the alignment is just a little bit off, and that's about it. The alignment should be perfectly fine once we toss it on Firestone, or give it to Firestone, they should do it. But dude, like the response of like, bro, it gives the same like blow off valve noises as my 1M and stuff. Like, hang on, listen, bro, like little backfires and everything. This thing is just insane. And we got the airbag light cleared. We're basically almost done with this car. Just needs some paint and alignment, just a couple of finishing touches. Definitely a windshield. I mean, that thing is completely destroyed, but man, am I just pumped. Let me know down in the comment section, because I was not really planning on tuning this thing, but now I actually really badly want to tune this thing. So let me know what is a good brand to go with, I guess, and who makes what, and what would you guys recommend, basically the best bang for the buck. Because I know you can go heavy with these things, and I know you can get some crazy horsepower out of them, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to just toss a ton of money into this thing, and you guys will know here soon. So yeah, let's go back to the house. Actually, let's go get some coffee or something, dude. I'm literally like, what if we go to get coffee with this broken windshield? See the reaction? No? Not the broken windshield, we have a black front end. A black front end. Look at this mirror, bro. This mirror is actually sick. There's like bezel-less mirror. That's actually sick. I just noticed that. The red seatbelts, I don't know what you guys think about them. That's pretty sick. In my opinion, everything else is just, I don't know. I don't know about you, bro. I'm gonna get some coffee though in this black front end. Listen, ready? Ready?
those shifts are freaking quick.
The shifts are insane too. I want to get that blow valve noise much louder. Just like a truck.
What would you need to do that?
I don't know, take off the diverter. I'm just kidding. Take off the blow valve completely. Look at this guy, bro. He's just laughing at me, bro. Man, this thing rips. Guys, I was not expecting it to rip this hard. What about you? Were you like...
No, not from a 2.5, man.
Bro, it's a little 2.5 with a little turbo, and it screams, like literally screams. So we drove one actually at the dealer, and it was not this fast. Like, I don't know what the heck, why this one is so fast, but right now we're actually gonna go ahead and launch it. I looked up how to launch it. I guess you put it into like sport mode. Oh, look at that. The RPMs just pick up high when you put it in sport mode. Watch. By itself. And then you toss it here, and then you... All right, let's hear it. You hear that? Oh my god!
Damn, that thing scoots.
What the? You got like heavy breathing. Dude, this thing is insane. What the heck? All right, let's pop a U and do it again. Are you ready?
Send it. Sick, yeah, sick front end, buddy.
This thing is the funnest car I've ever owned, bro. I don't know how... Whoa, the GTR, this gives you like GTR launch feelings. This is actually insane. So, just for the record, I actually want to test the 0 to 60 because what is it supposed to be like a... I think it's a 3.7 or 3 point something car. I'm going to actually go ahead and look it up right now. 2019 RS3 0 to 60. And it is a 3.7 second car. So, do you think we can hit something close to that? I'm gonna take a Snapchat. Take a record the, yeah. I don't know, but the speedometer delays, like it shows the numbers, like they, I don't know how to say it, but you guys know what I'm saying. Basically, it shows 30, but I'm actually going like 40, and then it shows 50, but I'm going 60. I don't know, it's pretty fast. Like, ooh, it throws you back in the seat hard. All right, guys, well, that is gonna be it for this episode on the RS3. In this video, basically, we got everything done that we wanted to and more. I hope you guys enjoyed those launches. I'm super pumped. We can clear that SRS light with our actually cheap little computer that I got like 5 years ago, but it's still working, so I'm happy about that. But guys, take a look at the inside one more time. Bro, these red seatbelts are just something else. Humongous shout out once again to L&D. I know I've been shouting them out a lot, but man, I love that color, dude. It's just so sick. It matches so nice with everything inside. And guys, if you do want to support the channel, it's extremely easy for you guys. All you guys have to do is drop a like down below. Subscribe if you guys do like the content. And with that being said, you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. And if you guys do want any sneak peeks or any inside scoops before YouTube, go ahead and follow my Instagram at BYBTim. And yeah, catch you guys later.